In Asia, it's a team, but the company is responsible of the team. Has a big amount of responsibility for the team. So that means that if something happened with someone's family, the company is expected to help. The company is expected to take care of its people. And I came to believe that's perfectly right because yes, for sure you run a for-profit organization. Yes, profitability is important, but if you look a little bit deeper, a company has a responsibility toward its people. You need to be able to give them a better future. And this is to help them grow, to pay them better. But, to achieve this, you need to help them to achieve this. It's not that you can just ask them to work more and more every year. You need to be able to, at this time, to automate their work so that you can really make best use of their time. And the more efficient you can make them as a company, the more you will be able to reward them. And I think that's something that's pretty different if you compare what I've learned in China to what I've seen before. Is that here, I as a company owner, I really feel responsible for employee. That's personally the biggest difference I see, between the Chinese world, corporate world, and the Western corporate world. Is in China, there is this belief that the company is responsible, but the company gets something in return when you need the employee, to come back, while they understand they need to return the favor. So that's probably, it's driving a lot of the interaction between the company and, the team behind the company. And it is this whole culture things that is very, very important.
You're very transparent with everything, so you're not hiding stuff.
In our field, we work with customers. I have a lot of customers since my first years in business.
Yeah.
So it's very important that we want them to sell as much as possible.
Yeah.
This is our goal. How can we make sure customers sell as much as possible for as long as possible? So we want to be sure that we improve all the time, but we want to be sure that the product we ship are perfect. We invest so much time in engineering for the first few months, for the first few years of a new product, because a product is a living thing. It's not that you make a design, you build it, and it's over. It keeps improving, fine-tuning. So it's very important that, we want to be successful at making this product, so our customer in turn will be successful at selling it. So it's a very simple mathematical equation,
Yeah, exactly.
The better we do, the more they sell, and the more we succeed.